What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here. Home alone. Came home today from work and found a package. Pretty sure I know what this is. I'm very excited about it. I'm just gonna drink a cup of coffee and unbox it. And I think you might be interested in seeing what it is. This is a new product. Oh, let me show you the other side. Wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Minty fresh. So many toys, so much fun. Oh, that's what I think it is. Alrighty. Lots of paper. Oh boy. Bump, 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 bump. Boom. One. Just one. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. What's going on here? There's just one. There are a total, I'm going to back this up. There are a total of 4 of these. Oh boy, this glare is terrible. There's a total of 4 of these available. And I'm getting all 4. Okay. Recatalog. A recatalog. Okay. Something got recataloged. I don't know what that means. It's a fancy way of saying backorder, I hope. But here is, obviously, quite obviously, Universal Monsters, Dracula. Okay, some of you may be wondering at this point, what is it? It's not a NECA. It's not a NECA figure. That's why I was kind of excited to see these coming out. And although I've said many times, I'm not going to be a channel where I'm constantly unboxing things. I'm not really a collector type channel. Half my videos so far have been me unboxing things. Anyway, here's a hint. These come from this company, Jada. This is from Jada. Jada usually makes diecast cars. Usually larger scales. This is a 1/64th scale Hot Wheels. By the way, that happens to be the a Day of the Dead car for this year's Day of the Dead, which is pretty cool in and of itself. But you see the size there. Usually Jada makes like a 1/43rd scale or larger. They have had figures before. They have a whole Marvel line out now with smaller figures of, you know, Spider-Man, Iron Man. They had maybe it was a 1/18th scale at one point, like a Freddy Krueger mobile with where the top was like Freddy's sweater, kind of, you know. And it came with a Freddy figure, so I don't know how those figures compare to other figures. But anyway, that's who this is from. Jada is kind of getting into the collectible figures line. So I've got, there they are, well, there you go. There they are, there's the 4. Now what I did was, I've got 2 from one company and 2 from another company. And even though I've only got 1 from the first company, the pricing was the same. I think the packaging is different. So eventually, oh look at that, that's pretty cool. Eventually I should get some with a different packaging. This might be the upgraded packaging. I'll have to go back and look. So wait a minute, let's see. So I guess for the Dracula one, they have the other 4 figures that are available. Interesting choice. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Love the creature. A lot of you have seen my Creech mask and the print that I got from Angela at Morbid Heart Designs. Frankenstein's monster, the Bride of Frankenstein and Dracula. I'm just throwing this out there. We need an Igor figure. Speaking of Bela Lugosi, we need a really good Igor figure. But anyway, let me cut it and open this up, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and there he is. I think overall it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, I'm not as knowledgeable as some of you about these figures, but it's like a hard plastic with, obviously, a cloth cape. Let me show you this again. There you see where it says Jada, so I guess just to clarify, Jada produced it, but it's distributed by Entertainment Earth, and among other companies, at least one other company, as I mentioned. So I will be unboxing those as they arrive. All right, so it came with a little candle holder, which is actually, looks like a little dragon. Not so easy to stand up. A little bat. flexible plastic, an alternate head. Okay. And some alternate hands. I already actually swapped one. I took this one out, this clenching hand, and I put one of the other ones in. It's got like a grabbing hand. And one thing, like, about Bela Lugosi is he had some long fingers. If you guys ever seen the, I'm sure you've watched some of Hobbs's videos, he's got the outro where Bela Lugosi is like pointing, this exaggerated pointing, and he had these long fingers. Even, that's the Legacy edition of Dracula back there. Even, and I got that mostly for the Spanish version, which I watched with my son. So I'm still planning to do a video about that. But even on that video, there's an interview with Lupita Tovar where she talks about the difference between Lugosi and Carlos Fiorillas, who played Dracula in the Spanish version. Lugosi had long fingers and Carlos Fiorillas had these short, stubby fingers, not as effective for pointing. So, you know, I don't know about you. I'm not getting a Bela Lugosi vibe per se from this. No, you know, it's obviously who he he's got all the right touches for a Dracula, Widow's Peak and the cape. But you know, it seems like they have like different levels of likenesses. Like there's a goofy, cartoony likeness, and there's like a next level kind of likeness, like this one is, and then there's a likeness that looks like the actual actor or actress. But anyway, let's check out the articulation. So, elbows, there's the knees. The feet, oh, the feet swivel, that's weird. The feet swivel, but they don't move up and down. And then this, there's a, almost like a rotating ball joint there. And obviously the head can rotate since you can replace the head. So there it is, guys, my Jada Toys Dracula figure. Tell me what you think. How does this compare to other figures, do you think? Please ask any questions that you have. I do have some other smaller figures, some reaction figures. And I've got plenty of cars that have the likenesses of all the Universal monsters. More than you think. There are more cars out there, diecast cars, of this size than you think. So I would like to show them to you between now and Halloween. All right, guys, take it easy. Until next time, later.